My name is Kunal Yadav, BTech second year CS2 student. Topic of my presentation is virtual memory concept implementation by demand paging. Now the objectives of my presentation is goal of the presentation is to understand the concept of virtual memory in operating system, to understand the concept of demand paging and its advantages, to understand the swapping, advantage and disadvantage of virtual memory, and the conclusion of this slide. Now, starting with virtual memory. Virtual memory is the storage allocation scheme in which secondary memory can be addressed as though it were part of the main memory. The address is a program may use to interface reference memory to disguise from the addresses the memory system uses to identify physical storage sites. Now, some more points on virtual memory. All memory reference with the same process are logical addresses that are dynamically translated into physical addresses at runtime. Second, the process may be broken into a number of pieces and these pieces not to be continuous located in the main memory during execution. Now, why do we need virtual memory? Here are some reasons for virtual memory. Whenever your computer does not have space in the physical memory, then we need virtual memory. And if a computer running Windows need more memory or ROM, then we need virtual memory. Now, how this virtual memory works? In modern world, virtual memory has become quite common these days. It is used somewhere. Some pages required to be loaded in the main memory for the execution, and the memory is not available for those many pages. Now, page demanding. Page demanding is the type of swapping done in virtual memory system. In demanding demand paging, the data is not copied from the disk to the RAM until they are needed or being demanded by some program. Here are the working process of page demanding. Uh, Now, coming to the working of page demanding. First, attempt the access the page. The page, if the page is valid, page processing instruction continues as normal. And if the page is invalid one, then the page fault traps occur. Memory reference is log checked to determine if it is valid reference to a location on secondary memory or not. Next, now the disk operation to read the desired page into main memory is scheduled. Last, finally, the instruction that was interrupted by operating system trapped is restart. Now, advantages of page demanding. More processes may be maintained in the main memory. Second, the processes may be larger than all of the main memory. Third, it allows greater multi-programming levels by using less of the available memory for each processes. Now, the summary of that presentation is first, virtual memory is a storage mechanism which offers user an illusion of having a very big main memory. Virtual is needed whenever your computer does not have space in physical memory. Uh, Last, here are some references where I have taken the data. Any Q&A, and thank you for seeing my slide.